Go.
Happy birthday, Barbara, dear, my sister. I'll start out with a poem for you. Birthdays come but once a year, so now don't be haughty, because if they came twice a year, by now you'd be 140. That's payback for you. So Andrea asked us all to say something about you and our memories of you, and what we think of when we think of you, and I figured the best thing for me to do is sort of little snippets from our life together of things that we both remember and that are not that embarrassing that I don't want to share with my children. So, in no particular order. What do I remember? I remember making chocolate chip cookies with you and leaving them in the oven and going out to play for an hour and a half and coming back and find them that we had 2 trays of burnt charcoal. I remember we once made a chocolate cake and you decided it needed orange frosting and the frosting melted all over the floor. I remember that we once decided to ditch Hebrew school and we came home, and of course Mom knew we ditched Hebrew school because they probably called, and we lied and we got punished, and she made us go down and clean the playroom, and we once left her a note and said we were running away from home, that she could clean her own playroom. Why does this sound like Alexander and this horrible no-good day? But I guess that sort of sums it all up. What else do I remember? I remember taking the rap for you when you raided the closet with the candy left over from the canteen that Mom took home, and how she would never really believe that I single-handedly ate 6 packs of Snicker bars all by myself. That were, since I didn't eat anything except a canned mushroom soup that you and Mom would never make for me because you couldn't stand the smell, and that's probably why I learned how to cook. I remember trudging to school in a blizzard since nobody told us that school was closed and Mom was probably sleeping. I remember putting all the Camp Dairy newsletters on the sled and schlepping in a blizzard to the post office and having it all fall over in the snow. I remember all our Lucy and Ethel escapades of trying to carry a mattress down from the attic. I don't know why we did that, but that's another one of our misadventures. Staying in the admin building at Camp Dairy in the snow and having the roof leak and the heat not working and the water not working, so we had to get washed in the friendly restaurant in Londonderry in the morning. Oh, Barbara, the list goes on and on, really and truly. 70 years. I've only been around for 66, 67 of them. So who knows what happened before I came along. Probably I ruined your life when I was born, since then you had to actually have somebody to share attention to. But I always remember that Mom made you take me to the movies with your friends, and you always did, and you always included me in your high school parties, even though I was in 7th grade. And you probably taught me how to smoke, which wasn't such a good thing, but taught me how to ride a bike, and how to make Spanish rice, which didn't turn out so good. And all the crazy things, all the wonderful things, and the fact that I speak to you every day and I still don't know your phone number. And to me, you'll always be private caller no matter where you are, Barbara. We love you, and happy birthday.